investigative team looked into a growing problem that affects households all over the country and here in Baton Rouge.
Reporter Ella Wales is in the studio with the story.
That's right, guys. Areas called food deserts are becoming more and more prominent, but you might be surprised to know one sits right here at the edge of LSU's campus. For people like Larry Johnson and his neighbors on Napoleon Street,
there's nothing here in South Baton Rouge.
A quick grocery store run is actually a walk, a long 43-minute walk. That's because many people in his neighborhood don't own a car.
The difference would be tremendous. Simply it's walking distance, and for a lot of people it means that chances are they're going to get the nutrition that they really need.
In Louisiana, 45% of people live in a food desert, which is an area that has limited access to affordable and nutritious food. One of the largest food deserts in the state sits right in LSU's backyard, just north of campus.
We've been working on this issue together, Baton Rouge, since about 2014. We created the Fresh Food Financing Initiative.
Edgar Cage works with Together Baton Rouge, a nonprofit created to help improve the community, one focus being food insecurity. Cage says not only does Baton Rouge not have enough grocery stores in low-income areas, the convenience stores that are in these neighborhoods don't offer much.
Corner stores that don't sell any fresh, healthy food. You'll be lucky if you can find a head of lettuce or a tomato, and if you do, it'll cost you 50–60% more than it would at some other place.
Along with food deserts, an additional obstacle has become more prevalent. Food swamps, neighborhoods with an abundance of fast food restaurants and other unhealthy options, are now flooding cities, to the point where these have become the only choices.
Try to look for a healthy meal. I have 1 or 2 places to get it, and you have to go to those same places every day.
Councilman Darrell Hurst represents District 5. This 70805 area code has found both food swamps and high crime. Baton Rouge crime rate is 2.3% higher than the national average and 1.4% higher than the state average. It's a combination that often prevents grocery stores from locating here.
Anytime you have high crime, you typically have low education. When you have low education, you have low income. When you have low income, you have lower median incomes in those households.
Hurst encourages families in his district to utilize Top Box, a program that delivers boxes of nutritious food to individuals and community providers at a much more affordable price.
The need is we are partnering to make sure that the community is fed.
But the program and partnerships, as important as they are, still don't change the fact that 17,000 households in North Baton Rouge are food insecure. Hurst says, as with most things, money is the bottom line.
The stores look to see where they want to land. They look for certain income levels to be able to put in certain merchandising together to make sure that that community has the products that it needs.
And big box grocery stores are not as likely to invest in the community, which leaves Larry Johnson and his neighbors who don't own vehicles walking miles and miles to put healthy food on their tables. And if that neighbor is disabled or elderly, there is no seat at that table.
If you want to do better, you have to know how to do better.
In addition to Top Box, the Baton Rouge Food Bank provides resources for those who are food insecure and fresh, healthy food to those in need through their mobile distribution program. You can find more information at brfoodbank.org.